Yo, what up, guys? How you doing? Yo, what is up? Why is your font purple? It's because you're a subscriber and you made it purple. You got to change the settings, dude. Yo, what up, everybody? How you doing? Back on Dlive. What's up? How are you guys? You know the drill. We're doing both Dlive, YouTube. You already know. This is, I mean, we're just going to be chatting today, like nothing crazy. I just, cause I wanted to keep my 1 week streaming every day for a week thing alive. I wanted to keep it going. I wasn't actually, I really didn't feel like streaming today. Was not feeling it. But you know what? I wanted to keep it alive and get in a good habit here. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to go live and motherfucking ass. Here we are. So motherfucking, we're just gonna chill. I mean, I really just wanted to do this stream just to get back into Dlive, you know what I mean? Get everyone back into it and, you know, get everyone situated. Because some people might have, like, I don't know, like uninstalled the app or something. So I want to get everyone back situated with Dlive here. So we're just gonna be chatting today. Nothing crazy. I want to go to this haunted, like, not haunted. It's not a haunted. It's not like a real haunted house. It's like a Halloween haunted house with like a bar. I want to go there tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be going alone or with Kimberly, but you know, we'll see. I know that's going to be fun. I'm going to wear my little mask and it's going to be sick. So that's going to be real nice. Plays party animal. What is party animals? I don't know what that is. But why, yo, can y'all change your text from purple though? Because this kind of like hurts my eyes, dude. I'm not going to lie. Let me see chat room settings. Or maybe that's on my side. I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad, but just kind of, it's hard to read on the eyes, dude. You feel me? Motherfucking ass. But, yo, thank you for that 1 month streak as well, Nick. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, we haven't been live on Dlive in like a month, so hit that resub button if you haven't already. And you already know I'm gonna open up a motherfucking chest. Maybe not today because we ain't doing shit, but you know what? Probably tomorrow. I mean, I'll probably stream on Dlive tomorrow during the Halloween haunted thing because you know, it's been a month. So you know what I mean? What better way to get people situated onto here than doing an actual stream that's not just talking. So you already know. Yeah, I don't know what party animals is. Fuck it, dude. What is that? But you gotta tell me. But how's everybody been today? Purple's on your side. You have to change it. Yeah, true. I'll just change it on my side. Gaming stream here tonight. Well, I mean, maybe Cold War. Maybe the Cold War beta downloaded, but I was watching Doc play it today, and it doesn't look that good. To be honest, I only care about zombies. The Cold War multiplayer doesn't really look that enticing. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. So, I don't know if it's even worth playing. So I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't look that good. It looks like just like scuffed. You feel me? Fall Guys season 2 though, I hear is out. But I don't know how many maps did they add. Let me see. I know there was like a tournament today on YouTube. So. How many new features? I guess we could just find out. No, I do not want to play Fast fucking Mobia again. I'm not gonna lie, Fast Mobia was like not that fun, dude. Like it was not that fun. I don't know. It like got boring as fuck after like 2 hours, and the only thing that made it fun was the fact that I was trolling these morons that were trying to play it seriously. You know what I mean? Like I just did not really like the game that much. It was too slow to start. And maybe if I had a VR helmet, but I don't, so it's unfortunate. But yo, what's going on, Gilga? How you doing, man? I hear this game called Genshin is good. It's like an RPG anime game. I wasn't really trying to play any games today. I was just gonna talk and just like chill, just get ourselves back into it. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a free-to-play role-playing game. Interesting. Is it? I mean, it's just like an anime game.
All day? He was once such a gentle child.
I mean, hey, here's the thing with RPG games, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like them. I think they're boring because you're going to spend all these hours to, you know what I mean? Like, build up your character. And then, oh, wait, you can't show it off to anybody because it's not multiplayer. So, you know what? I don't even like RPG games, dude. I like MMO games. MMO games are actually, they're better because they're, it's a RPG, but with other people. So, I don't know. I don't think it's that fun when the motherfucking when it's just single player RPG. I don't know. State of Decay. What is that? Oh, it's like a zombie game. Oh, actually, I think I heard of this game. Yeah, it's like an open world zombie game. Wait, is this game out? It's kind of like a DayZ, but with zombies. I guess DayZ does have zombies, but nobody plays that. Genshin has 4 players co-op, but on level 15. Really? Are there other... You can play with other people, but it's just co-op, though. It's not the same thing, bro.
It feels good. I like the feel of the weapon. Yeah.
I mean, State of Decay looks nice, but I don't think it's... oh, I didn't even know it's out. It is out. But it's... I mean, I'd be down to play this, but I don't really feel like playing any games today, to be honest. I'm not going to be on that long. This stream is strictly to get you guys to reinstall the app if you got rid of it. And then tomorrow we're going to do another stream on Dlive of actually doing things for longer than an hour. So I really don't feel like playing any games today. Maybe we'll play this game at some point because it does look good, but, Call of Duty Cold War Zombies is what I'm waiting for. So that's really what it comes down to. But that comes out next month. So, I mean, it's already the 9th, dude. So, I mean, or the 10th. So, I mean, hey, that shit's coming quick. When are you going to have another event? Well, I'm working on this sponsor, okay? I said we're going to do a talent show or something, or, do give away a van or something, but probably the talent show. But we're working on a sponsor. So we actually, apparently it's almost done. I don't know. We're just working out the details. But basically, I'm trying to give away I don't really want to say what it is, but it's not money, but it's like an object that's that people would want. You know what I mean? It's like something that's expensive that people would want to have. So, I'll just leave it there. But it's just not cash because, most sponsors don't just give away. They don't give away cash. They want you to advertise their product, and I'll be giving away the product as the prize, which would be a lot more worth. It's probably going to be worth a lot more money than I would be willing to just pay out of my own pocket for a prize. Usually I put a $1,000 prize pool, but this object will be worth more than $1,000. So shout out to the sponsor when I get it. And no, it's not an auto blow because no, fuck that. It's not a goddamn auto blow. Auto blow is really just one of the only sponsors that I could get back in the day, bro. Auto blow and weed sponsors was really all I could get just because, of the kind of content that I had. But now I don't have that sort of content. Therefore, I can get sponsors that are actually worth the shit. You know what I mean? Fucking weed and auto blows, baby. That's nah, I did not like that shit. That's why I never had sponsors, bro. Just because companies don't want to sponsor edgy content. So, but now it's a lot easier. So that's fantastic. But so that will be the prize pool, it's the object. But whenever we get it finished, I don't know when it's finished. I got to ask my manager, but whenever that shit gets done, then the talent show will commence, and that will be our event that we will have. I'm actually looking to rent out one of the, either a theater or one of these comedy clubs or something around Austin, because they have this thing where you could rent them out. So I'll just rent out the whole fucking it's like a club. It's with a stage, and then rent that shit out, and then now we have the whole place to ourselves, and whatever COVID guidelines, fucking scan. I have this thing. I have the thermometer that you scan motherfuckers' foreheads with. So I bought that thing. That was $100. So I'm prepared for following guidelines here. But what do I have to do to partake? You can do anything you want. Just have any sort of talent and you come on by and just show the talent. And then the 3 judges, myself, and the chat will vote. You know, if they like you, and if they do, you go to the next round. And then it's like we have like brackets, you know, and you'll be like you'll go to the next bracket, and then, you know, eventually, hopefully you come with more than one talent, and then, you know, the winner takes the prize. Really that simple. And it'll be fun. I'll advertise it like a week in advance or something, so it'll be fun. I'll load up the eye tracker. No, I just want to talk to chat. I don't want to watch videos and stuff. But I wonder how many people would actually show up to a talent show. I mean, if the prize is like $2,000 or $3,000, which I think it could be the worth of this object, then you know, I think a pretty good turnout. I'm just curious to how many people live in Austin that would hear about it. Like, how many Austin viewers do we have? Because honestly, I don't know, right? I actually haven't done any like viewer meetups or anything where stream snipers would come in Austin at all since the entirety that I've lived here. So I'm curious how many people actually live in Austin or around the area that actually watch my streams. You know, LA was quite obvious because, you know, I always had people come over, but I haven't had anyone come over. So we'll see. Manager, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I work with an agency. I have a manager. Yeah, I work with an agency. It's in my Twitter bio if you want to check it out. I'm surprised you didn't get sniped more on 6. Well, I mean, I don't really go to 6th Street that much, bro, to be honest. So try this, get another Craigslist person like Lunar. Nah, why? I just get viewers, bro. They come. I don't need someone from Craigslist to to do it, bro. I mean, maybe I'll put it on Craigslist anyways, just get randoms to come and try to win something. But yeah, we'll see. I don't really know. I don't really want. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm sure maybe people on Craigslist might have more talent than the actual viewers. Who knows? Last time I hosted a talent show in LA, there was no actual talent that came. Fucking EBZ won the prize. I mean, if that tells you anything, then you know what I mean. Then the talent here is not going to be off the charts. So yeah, maybe I will post it on Craigslist. I think like somebody came and eating a goldfish was their fucking talent last time. They just ate the goldfish. I think they threw it back up. So, I mean, you know, I mean, that's funny, but it's not very talent. Anyone could throw up, you know, it's not hard to do that, but we'll see. I'm trying to think of like the last time I did the talent show, who had actual talent? I don't think anyone did. I'm trying to remember. There was like a beatboxer. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think anyone actually had any talent when I did a talent show last time. I think they all just came and trolled. There was no good singers, no good comedians. The guy throwing up a goldfish, I think, was the best talent that came. And then EBZ won. I don't remember why. I think it was just... I think they just thought he was funny or something. I don't know. But, oh yeah, the failed proposal as well. Don't know if that was scripted. I don't remember. I think it was actually fake. I don't remember. I think the guy like set that up with his wife, and then I don't remember. So I just remember somebody telling, or like a Reddit post saying like that it was fake, but I don't exactly remember. But that was funny, nonetheless. But hey, we'll see. I mean, if there's anyone with any real talent, then I'm sure you'll win the prize, and it'll be fucking, you know, a really nice prize. I would say what it is right now, but I'd rather not in case it falls through, and, you know, but whatever. If it falls through, I'll just put $1,000 prize pool up and then, you know, go from there. But I don't think it's going to fall through, so it'll be really, really nice. I don't even know who I'd have as judges. I mean, I would be the host. I mean, probably just like Kimberly, Lunar, and fucking, I don't know, figure out someone else. And then the chat. You continue to do more streams with EBZ. You know why he won? No, I mean, the chat voted for him. That's why he won. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think that's what it was. Get famous on Dlive. Get unbanned on Twitch. I see your motive. Yeah, bro. I'm uber famous on Dlive. Let's go. Oh man. Yeah, Asian Andy. That would be funny. Adam 22. Okay, dude. Hey, Andy did move to Austin, so there's always that hope. Stevie G, I was thinking, but I don't think Stevie G would be a good judge. I'm like, no offense to Stevie G. I love you, bro. I just don't think you would be a very good judge. I just don't. I mean, maybe. I just think you would find stupid shit funny that nobody else would find funny. And then it would be, you know what I mean? Like, we need judges that are hard struck. You feel me? So, but you know, you could be like security or something. I mean, that's your calling in life anyways. So it's all good, dude. But I don't know. Hey, thanks for the sub, bro. I appreciate that, dude. Papega and Febreze. What's up, my boys? In fact, I'm sure Stevie G would like to win the prize. He probably has a nice talent. I don't know what it is, but he probably has a talent. I mean, I personally have zero talent, so I would never win a talent show, but, you know. Two Gang loves you, Paul. Thank you, Sonito. I fucking love the Two Gang, even though they're, yeah, I mean, I love them. They're great, fantastic, and especially when they donate money, even better, dude. Hey, I know y'all got lemons, so drop the lemons while we're at it. Just might as well. I know you got. I mean, I haven't streamed here in a month, so I know you have some lemons saved up. I know some of you motherfuckers have checked out other people on Dlive, so send me your lemons right now. I know they're saved up. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. I don't even know why I have to ask. Why? Like you should just do it automatically without even, you know. I shouldn't even have to ask, because the more, you know, the more you send, the better you look in chat. So that's all I'm saying. I'm doing good, Migs. Thank you, bro. But yeah, so I mean, talent show, that's about it. Just I don't have any other plans for the van thing. I could buy a van at any point. I want to do the talent show first, see how that goes, go from there before I invest a bunch of money into a fucking van and then build that shit on stream. I still have that in my mind though, because I'm thinking, instead of me buying the van, if the talent show goes well, then I could just get someone to sponsor the van and then buy it for me. So that's really the hope there. But, you know, it's only like $1,500. It's not that bad. But, yeah, I don't really have any other plans, bro. When are you going to fly? I have no plans to fly anytime soon, bro. What do you mean? I cannot fly anywhere outside the country without quarantining for 2 weeks, which I'm not doing that shit. That's a waste of fucking time and money. Yeah, Bolt fan, they do. What is like chill, bro. 1,400 for a van must be a shitty one. Well, the point is to buy a shitty van and then, you know what I'm saying, like build, like, what's the word where you like make it better? Like, I would put stuff into it to make it like fix it up or whatever, and then make it like a nice van and then give that away, basically, because yeah, I mean, it'd give me like a week of content, like just building it, and then I just give it away, as opposed to buying one that's already nice and then I have no content for a week. You feel me? Oh yeah, we are going to Disney World at the end of the month, so yeah, we'll fly there, but I mean not out of the country though. Thank you, Juice. I appreciate that, bro. I'm saving my lemons for another sub. Well, then you know how all this shit works already then. Can I change my shirt? Yeah, I mean, I've been wearing this shirt for a few days. I'm just a lazy fuck. Just don't worry about it, okay? I like my shirt, so it's all good. What happened? You get kicked off YouTube? No, not kicked off YouTube. Just, you know, like me some Dlive here and there. What's wrong with that? Come on, Katie. You already know we're not going to Australia anytime soon. No, I'm not gaming tonight, Shish. I am just going live for an hour here just to get people back into Dlive, because it's been motherfucking so long. And then we're You know, tomorrow we're going to stream on Dlive again, but it's going to be some actual, we're going to be actually doing stuff. So, buy the same content container that Train lives in. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Another low effort stream. See ya. You know what, Baron? You don't even come back, bro. I'll just ban your ass. If you're going to be a dick in the chat, then just don't come back. We don't need you here. Halloween party tomorrow. I think we're going to that Halloween thing. Yeah, that'll be fun. Either with Kimberly or by myself. I don't know. We'll see, dude. Why not build one, then travel in it, and give it away? Well, the thing is, I could build a van and travel in it, but I've been everywhere in the U.S. There's nowhere to fucking travel. You know what I mean? Like, I have nowhere to go in the U.S. Like, where am I really gonna drive that is gonna like interest me, let alone interest the viewers? You know what I mean? It's like I've been everywhere. I'd rather just build it and then just give it away. I don't need to drive it around. Also, if I drive it around and it breaks down, then I can't give it away. So, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather it break down with the other person already having it. Although I could do more, I could do more ghost hunting streams, but I have yet to really see too many ghosts. So, I mean, if you guys really like the ghost hunting streams, I could go travel to like other like ghostly places, you know, and just like, you know, we check out just. There was this thing trending on Twitter today that said creepiest places around the country. Yeah, right here on Twitter. The creepiest place to visit in every state. I mean, that gave me the idea. I'm like, oh, I could travel to like a bunch of different places and see what, you know, go ghost hunting. But if I did that for like a month straight, it would probably take me a month to do that. But would you guys really want to see a ghost stream every fucking day for like a month? I mean, I guess it's better than just not streaming, but but I mean, hey, I don't know. If we don't see any ghosts after like 5 or 6 places, I feel like it would get really boring because, you know, we wouldn't see ghosts and it would just be me walking around in the dark talking to myself. Yeah, the flying lessons. Yeah, we're still working on it, bro. We just the chick had fucking like the pilot had to get surgery or something, dude, and she's like not responding anymore. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could be the debunker, but you know what's up. I mean, one of the places on that list was the Memorial Hospital that we went to in Texas already, and there was 0 ghosts. So if that one's on the list, it's not looking too good. Meet up in Orlando, bro. Hey, I mean, if we go to Orlando at the end of the month for Disney, then yeah, meet up, bro. Just DM me on Twitter, and we'll meet up, bro, for sure. I mean, just like say hi or whatever. What about boats? What about boats? What, streaming a boat? I mean, there ain't no internet in the ocean, so. What's up, Michelle? How you doing? Saw a thing where you shoot hogs with a machine gun from a helicopter in Texas. Yes, I've known about that. I looked into it. Unfortunately, it's like $4,000, and we're not doing that. Hell no. I would love to do that. That'd be a great stream. As long as YouTube doesn't strike it, which I don't think they would because there's videos of it on YouTube. But $4,000 is, I mean, that's not worth it. I won't make that back. That would be a waste of money. I mean, it would be really cool for like an hour. But yeah, that's way too much money, bro. Internet by the shore. Also, Elon Musk satellite internet coming for ocean internet. Yeah, instead of renting a boat to stay by the shore, I'll just wait for Elon Musk to come out and with the satellite thing, and then I'll just go do it then. Ice, do you think Dlive is toxic with their stickers and gifts? No, I don't think they're toxic at all. What do you mean? I mean, there's some stickers on here that are very questionable, but it's not Dlive's fault because, you know, people can upload their own stickers. And it doesn't really matter because if you post a questionable sticker, I just ban the sticker, so it's not really a big deal. But no, it's not Dlive's fault. No. It's the people that upload the questionable stickers. Although that Belle Delphine one can stay. All right, Gilga, I got you, bro. Oh, by the way, if I do, I just reminded myself, if I do the talent show, I'm not going to just do it where people just have to show up. No, I'm changing the whole like way I do things. If you would like to be in the talent show and you live around Austin, I'm going to have you fill out a like an RSVP or something. Like I want to know who you are before you get there. And you're going to fill out this like RSVP thing so I know you're not a fucking weirdo. Like cuz I'm not wanting to just have like random show up because if I need to know who's showing up. So no weirdos fucking show up, you feel me? So you got to RSVP. It keeps the environment safe and it also keeps me like it keeps it all organized, you know, so I don't start to stream and there's like fucking either nobody shows up or too many people show up, you know, keep everything organized. And then also safe because I don't, you know, last time, you know, remember the Butler stream, we had that one guy come in fucking try to fight me, dude, so I don't want any of that shit. So yeah, definitely RSVP type shit. And then Stevie G security. Now, to be honest, I probably will just hire real security. Sorry, Steve, but, you know, it's like $50 an hour for real security. I only need one of them, so don't worry. Although the security I hired for that one party I did in LA, they were completely fucking useless. I hired 3 security guards to check ID, and they fucking were useless. Literally, they stopped checking ID like an hour into the party. They just gave up. They just stopped. They just were standing around doing fuck all. Waste of fucking money. And that was like, I mean, to be honest, they were pretty cheap. They were like $200 for the whole night for like 3 of them. So I guess, you know, you get what you pay for, right? So. That's crazy though. But no, I would definitely need to hire like some kind of security just so they're not sending in random people, they're sending in people that did the RSVP or whatever. You can stream the SpaceX astronauts launch from Cape Canaveral. That would be actually kind of cool, to be honest. Where's Cape Canaveral? It's in Florida, right? If I'm in Florida at that time, actually, that's a good idea. That would actually be a good stream, though, and I'd like to see that for myself. Have Steve take you boar hunting for a stream? Well, where all the places where there's going to be boar, there's not going to be internet. The boars are like out in the country. There's going to be 0 service out there. So there's just no way that can happen. The boars don't hang out in cities. They hang out in like the country, dude. I also think hunting on YouTube is like a strikeable offense. I think. I don't know. There's not many hunting videos on YouTube. The ones that are like super age restricted. Invite Bjorn to what? What are you talking about? How are you holding up? Last I saw you begging to get back on Twitch to kick off Doc. Why would they let you on? What do you mean, dude? It's a whole different situation. I mean, nobody knows why Doc got banned, so I mean, it's a whole different. You can't even compare the situations, considering nobody knows what he did. So all because they ban someone else doesn't mean they won't unban someone. That doesn't make they unbanned Deller. You could use the same fucking mentality there. They banned Doc. Why would they unban you, Deller? Like, hey, but it happened. But it's kind of funny. I love this chat better than YouTube's chat. To be honest, Reformed, any chat is better than YouTube's chat. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. YouTube's chat is so dog shit. Like, I fucking hate reading it. I do. I hate reading it. It's so fucking boring and dog shit. I hate it. It's awful. When can you appeal your Twitch ban again? Well, I won't appeal until next year. You know, I appeal every April. That's when I got banned, so. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to have to wait until April next year. I think there's a high possibility it could come way before April, so, you know, we'll just see. Just, you know, gotta just have the cards fall in the right place. But I mean, this is all just, you know, you gotta hope, right? Gotta hope, because some things are working out, but some things are still, you know, there's some hoops. There's still some hoops, bro. But some things have worked out. But you know, that doesn't mean anything yet, because like I said, there's still some hoops. So, gotta get through the hoops. But there's, you know, there's hope for sure. There's not. It's not like there's zero hope. I would tell you if there's zero hope, and then I would, you know, just figure out what to do next. But no, there's for sure hope. Who am I voting for in November? I'm voting for myself. I'm putting myself on the ballot, dude. I'm just gonna vote for myself. Would you go to TwitchCon with Kim only if you get unbanned? I would go to TwitchCon whether I'm banned or not. I wouldn't stream there, but I would go and, you know, hang out with Kimberly. Yeah, that'd be fine. I probably wouldn't actually go inside of TwitchCon just because they probably wouldn't let me. So I'd probably just hang out outside of TwitchCon like a fucking loser. So and I would only go if Kimberly went. If Kimberly didn't go, I wouldn't go to TwitchCon. I would have no reason to. So. But I don't think we're going to have to worry about that anytime soon anyways. So don't worry. When do you guys think they're going to start bringing back conventions, dude? I really liked going to conventions. I don't know. I'm curious. When do you think? I don't think until, like, I don't even know, bro. The end of next year, dude. Maybe. Like, I actually was looking forward to going to Amsterdam for TwitchCon, not to actually go inside of TwitchCon, obviously, but just to go hang out with people in Amsterdam. That would have been fun as a fucker. Like, that would have been so fucking fun. Hang at Amsterdam with a bunch of people. That'd be sick. That'd be so fun. But who knows? Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that, bro. Dan Kwon got banned for streaming the debate. I did see that. That's unfortunate. He needs to delete. Always delete your VODs. If you're watching if you're watching any content that's not yours, just delete the VOD every time. There's no reason to keep it up. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just delete that shit. Like, why keep it up? You know? No one's gonna watch your VOD to see you react to the debate. Just fucking delete it. I mean, they might, but I mean, I just delete. I mean, when I watch copyright content, I delete every time. No reason to keep it up, and no one's gonna watch my fucking VOD. Me watching the shit, like, just delete the shit. How's the debate? Oh, I'm just saying in general. I mean, you know, maybe he got falsely striked. Who the fuck knows? But just every time, if it's not yours, delete it. He got banned on Twitch, Peepo. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know Hassan was streaming it, but I don't know. Trump beat COVID in 3 days. You really think that Trump beat COVID, bro? He's obviously just pretending he's not sick. He's either asymptomatic or he's pretending he's not sick, so he doesn't look weak. Trump has a lot of pride. He doesn't want to look weak, obviously. But to be honest, you don't trust any politician. None of them tell the truth. You don't know what's really going on. You think you do, but you don't. Everyone thinks they know what's going on. They don't. Nobody knows what's going on with politics. Just don't trust anybody. I don't even believe any politician's a real person. They're all fucking holograms. Nobody knows what's going on. You beat the fever, not contagious anymore. Hey, don't trust what anybody says, bro. I'm telling you, you don't know what's really going on. Everything that comes out of everyone's mouth is just to get a fucking vote. Do not trust any of these motherfuckers. Okay? Whether they're Democrat, Republican, Independent, don't trust anyone, bro. They just vote for who you think is going to make your life easier. Okay? And that is going to vary widely. If you win the lottery, oh my God, I'm a Republican now. But if you're fucking, you know, not rich as fuck, then yo, let's be Democrat. You feel me? It all just depends where you are in life. But I don't know. Let's not talk about politics. Don't worry. Nobody cares about politics. We'll talk about politics when we watch the next debate. I don't like talking politics because I don't know shit about politics, so I sound like a moron when I talk about it. But I am right about the do not trust anyone part. And I know this. Coming as a social media content creator, I know this for a fact. Do not trust motherfucking politicians. They just say, not even just politicians. To be honest, you can't even trust some celebrities either. Everything that everyone says on social media is just for likes and retweets and, you know, shit like that, bro. Like, I don't know, dude. If I see a celebrity tweet out something, I just think that they're probably doing it just to either get likes or make themselves look better. I don't really know. That's just the way the social media game is. How would you fix streaming? What do you mean, fix streaming? Don't trust Ice Poseidon. Hey, just watch my streams, bro. I mean, I would like if you trust me, but just watch my streams, bro. I'm not your fucking mother or brother or father, dude. You don't need to trust me. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Just watch me and donate. You feel me? That's all. People that trust their social media idols way too much, they need to like cool it, because honestly, like, the relationship ain't like that, bro. It ain't that serious. Damn, I was gonna sub, but you talk shit about Trump. I don't get it, bro. Like, why do people care about, like, if someone else talks shitty about their politician? Do you think these politicians care about you or your opinion whatsoever? No, they just want your vote. They don't care about you. You think, bro, Trump, Biden, either of these motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about the people that are voting for them. They just want the vote. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna say whatever the fuck they think the people who are gonna vote for them want to hear. So I don't get it. Like, if I'm voting for Biden and someone talks shit about Biden, I don't give a fuck, because I know Biden doesn't give a fuck about me. So why the fuck do I give a fuck about him? Like, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I just want free healthcare. I don't give a fuck what happens to Biden. I don't give a fuck what happens to Trump. Trump ain't gonna give me free healthcare. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, hey. I mean, you know, some people take shit way too serious. I don't get it. I think it's just people who are bored. Like, I don't know. Like, why else would you take it so serious? Like, motherfucker, just give me free healthcare. I don't give a fuck about politics. I'm voting for whoever gives me free ass healthcare. Yeah, okay. Free healthcare ain't free. I don't care. Like, I don't really care. It's just, I'll pay the extra taxes. I don't give a fuck. Give me fucking, I don't want to pay $100K when I go to the hospital. You feel me? That's all. How do I go about getting my YouTube unbanned? I mean, I don't know. I think you're fucked. If you get banned on YouTube, there's nothing you can do. They have zero support whatsoever. Join a network. Okay, the only reason why I get unstriked when I get strikes on YouTube is because I'm in a network and they have like a direct contact to YouTube. But if you're not in a network and you get striked, well, you're fucked. And there's nothing you can do. Hyphonics can't stream on his main channel and he's not even striked. And, you know, he's fucked. Like, I don't know. There's nothing, I don't know how to help him. I tried to help him and there's nothing I can do. I meant from your chat? Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of hard on YouTube. There's no unban button, so I have to go to your YouTube channel and unblock you. So I guess just give me your YouTube channel and I'll unblock you. But yeah, if you get banned in YouTube chat, you're also pretty much fucked unless you donate, because there's no unban button. And so you have to give me your channel. I would take higher taxes too. Everyone deserves healthcare. Yes, I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'll pay higher taxes. I don't give a fuck. I think the people that are upset about that would be upset about having to pay higher taxes, what does it matter? They're not in the fucking 1%. What do they care? You know what I'm saying? If you make $50K a year and, you know, you pay $14,000 in taxes, would you pay $20,000 in taxes to get free healthcare? I would. I mean, shit, yeah, you know, 20K out of 50K is a lot of money. But I think, you know, the extra 6K is worth it. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Because, I mean, you go to the hospital one time and you're fucked. Although, if you're actually rich, you actually don't. I mean, I saw this thing. Ninja said he paid $25 million in taxes. Ninja, if he really paid $25 million in taxes, he's a very bad accountant. And to be honest, if he, yeah, I don't know, he should fire his accountant. He either doesn't have one or he should fire his accountant. He should not have paid $25 million in taxes because, you know, there are loopholes and you can get away with paying lower taxes if you own a business. It's not really a loophole. You just have liabilities. You use the liabilities to get lower taxes, and you can write off stuff that would make sense for your business. You feel me? You know, I mean, yeah, the default is paying half of your income, but you can get that lowered if you know a thing about business law. So either he's lying about paying 25 mil or he should fire his accountant. One of the two. I mean, if at a 50 mil, Ninja really probably should have paid like 10 mil or something. You know what I mean? 10 or 15, like 15 at most, dude. It's like 25 is insane. He probably could have got away with paying 10 mil, bro, if he did his taxes correctly, you know. Paying half is like doing your taxes on TurboTax. You feel me? Like when you make 50 mil, you don't use TurboTax. That's a bad idea. TurboTax is not meant for people who have 50 mil. Offshoring your money. Well, that would be illegal. You can't offshore your money. I mean, people do it, but it's illegal. You shouldn't do that. But you should know business law so you can know what to write off and, like, you know, whatever. He's also married, so he should have not paid half. Because when you're married, you get tax breaks. Have you played the Cold War beta yet? I have not, and to be honest, it doesn't look that enticing. If they had zombies, would it be more enticing? Trump pays the payroll on 20K employees. Property tax paid like 45 mil income tax since 2000. Bro, I'm gonna be fucking honest with you, dude. If billionaires actually do break the law, they do break tax laws because they can, okay? People like Ninja, they can't break tax law because they're not big fish in the sea of money. You know, for the average person, sure, but not to the federal government. If you're Donald Trump, I guarantee you Donald Trump has illegally not paid taxes for multiple years. And you know what? I'm sure Biden has done the same shit. because they can. They, you know, like when you work in the government, you can get away with shit. When you're a billionaire, you get away with shit. So don't try to like defend a guy who's a fucking billionaire who has definitely avoided taxes. Okay, this goes for anyone. Like, you know, you think Elon Musk pays what he should in taxes? No, of course not. Jeff Bezos, definitely not. Hell no. And you know, the IRS is not going to come after them because, well, they're billionaires and they have lawyers and they can just, I mean, I don't know. They can just like use their lawyers to get away with shit. If you pay a lawyer enough money, you can get away with fucking anything. That's a fact. There are loopholes in the law where you can push off court cases. You do whatever you want. You can murder someone, and you can fucking like pay a lawyer to like do some legal mumbo jumbo, and like get away, like not get away with it, but you can push off the court date. You know what I mean? Something like that, at least. I'm not clear. I'm not speaking like totally facts here, but it's something like that. Okay. So, money does talk, you know, it's true. Like, people are very, like, you know, everyone wants money, right? So, I'm not saying to murder somebody, but you know what I mean. Loopholes aren't illegal. I mean, loopholes aren't illegal, but there are things, like I said, if you're Jeff Bezos, you're not going after him for not paying his full share of taxes because, well, he probably paid you off. If I'm a billionaire, instead of me paying the federal government, I'm just going to pay the IRS I'm just going to pay the IRS for less money and boom, now I can get away with shit. It's just the way it works. You know, it's just life. When you have a business empire, there's plenty of ways to minimize some taxation. Well, yeah, that's true as well. I wonder, do you think trust fund babies get taxed? I don't know. I don't know anything about trust funds. Because if you imagine you're a trust fund baby and you don't own a business, you don't do anything, you just sit at home all day. I wonder how much that money gets taxed. Do you want him to pay taxes or employ 500,000 Americans? It's that simple. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't give a fuck whether he pays his taxes or not. What am I, the police? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, employ 500,000 Americans, that'd be great. Of course. Like, what do you mean? I'll never understand minimum wage Andes who defend the rich for tax evading. I mean, I don't get it either, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be like a little honest here, and I don't get, like, if you are very poor and you don't have any money, I don't know why you vote Trump. There are some people that probably vote Trump that have no money, and I don't get why. Voting Democrat will do much, like, it will be much better for you. You'll get way more out of it, bro. I just don't get that. You, like, you know, I don't know. And if you're rich, I don't know why you vote Democrat. I don't get that either. Because you'll just lose money. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of I see a lot of celebrities that are voting Democrat. And part of me thinks they're lying. Like, part of me thinks, like, okay, are they really going to vote Democrat? Because they're just going to lose money. Like, they get, like, I don't know. Like, if you're, if you have $100 million, you probably don't want to vote Democrat because you're going to lose money if they do raise the taxes. You know, Joe Biden wants to raise taxes on people who make more than $400,000. Now, for the average American, that's great. But if you're worth $100 million, that's not good for you. So I don't know. Like I said, I think social media is all about just, image. Depends if they donate and can gain something from it. What do you mean donate? Not everyone thinks to themselves when they vote. Some people want what's best for everyone. Well, that's the problem, I guess. Not the problem. That's how it should be, but the problem is most people vote for themselves. So if you vote for what's best for everyone, you're probably the minority there. Trump is banning China and boosting the middle class. Okay. I mean, I don't really know shit about politics. He might be. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I thought Democrats were doing that. I don't know. I thought Democrats were supposed to be helping the middle class, and Republicans, you know, they help like the rich, dude. That's really like, I thought that's how it went. What about a fair tax? Everyone pays the same percent and no IRS? That would be terrible, because how is somebody who makes $50,000 a year going to be able to pay, like, how is he going to pay the same amount somebody who makes $50 million a year? Either the person who makes $50 million is going to pay 0% taxes, basically, or the person who makes $50K is going to pay way too much taxes. I think they should just get rid of taxes entirely, and the government should just figure out how to make money themselves. Start a business, you know, do it like everyone else. I think that's how it should go. Because you know what? If it was like that, I'm sure the government could make money, bro. They could just start like a new McDonald's or something, bro. Make plenty of money. Or like, you know, I don't know, something like that. Not privately funded, no, because private companies have no interest in the people whatsoever. My mom, her old job was working at a private prison. And let me tell you, private prisons have zero interest in rehabilitating prisoners, okay? It's all about making money. You know, you use the prisoners, you make money off them. So, yeah, private companies should not be in government, dude. Am I still going to Mars? Yeah, I would love to go to Mars, dude. It's a prison. They aren't there for a good time. I mean, prisons are supposed to be for rehabilitation. They're not supposed to be for torturing motherfuckers, dude, and like making them have a bad time. I mean, yeah, you know, prison's not supposed to be fun, but it's supposed to be rehabilitating. You can't send somebody into a shithole and then expect them to be a nice, normal citizen when they get out. You know, because I think a lot of people that go to prison for multiple years probably have issues already, like bipolar, or like, you know, they have some fucking issues that probably gets worse in prison. How do you rehabilitate someone that did that to their child or killed 7 people? Now, if you, if someone goes to jail for rape or murder, to be honest, there's pretty much no rehabilitation. They're a lost cause. And then, you know, in that case, they should stay in fucking prison or whatever. So, you know, yeah. But I mean, if you go to jail for like having weed or like selling drugs, like you can probably be rehabilitated. To be honest, I think if you murder someone in the first degree and you're convicted guilty, that should be death penalty every time. I think that would stop people from becoming first degree murderers. You know what I mean? Now, if you get a second degree murder, I don't think that should be the death penalty, because clearly that is like, you know, based on the circumstances there, you probably didn't mean to kill the person. But if you wanted to kill somebody and you thought about it and it's all premeditated, then yeah, you should probably get the death penalty every time. I have no sympathy for people who murder other motherfucking people, dude. Like, I know some people are like, get rid of the death penalty, you know, like, no, like, I have no sympathy for people on death row because they probably murdered people. Like, they probably murdered motherfuckers, dude. So I just, you know, I don't get that shit. Like, don't sympathize with someone who didn't show sympathy back. That's crazy to me. How do you stop excessive use of force? What are you talking about, dude? With what? The police? What do you mean, dude? Half the people in prison are framed by the elites. You sound fucking insane, dude. Come on. You sound fucking insane. Most people in prison do dumb shit and they go to prison, dude. What about innocent people on death row? That's true. You know, there's been 4% innocent people on death row in the coming years, or in the past years or whatever. And that's terrible. If you're innocent, you get executed. That's terrible. That's awful. And you know what? That sucks. But as science gets better, and there's DNA, fingerprints, as like this shit gets better over time, there's gonna be less innocent people that go to fucking jail and like death row and shit. I just don't see how you could falsely convict someone if you don't have like DNA and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe, you know, if you put someone on death row because of an eyewitness, now that's a bad move, because you need more evidence than that. So yeah, I think that the era of innocent people going to jail, though, I think that's like going away, dude. I mean, with DNA and like science, you can pretty much prove if they were there or not, I think. Yeah, I mean, I guess if someone frames you, you can still go to jail, but most people are not framing you. Trust me. Most people are not that important to get framed. Like, why are they? Who's framing you, bro? Unless you're working in the government, who the fuck's gonna frame you? FBI frames a shitload of people with entrapment. I mean, to be honest, if you're in a situation where the FBI is trying to frame you, you're probably in some bad shit anyways, right? Like, okay, for example, would the FBI try to frame, you know, a normal person who like works at a grocery store? No, of course not, because why would they? But with the FBI, would they try to frame someone like Al Capone? Well, yeah, of course, because he's probably in some nasty shit. So, you know, if you're getting framed by the police, you're probably a target for a reason. I do have sympathy for the people that were cops plant drugs like in your car and shit. I've seen videos of that. That's fucked up. I don't even know why they do that. What is the point of doing that as a cop? I have no idea. Do cops get like a pay raise if they arrest people? I have no idea. I just don't get why a cop would ever plant drugs to arrest somebody. I never understood that. Unless they get like a commission, I just don't get it, bro. They do it for political reasons, like the governor kidnapping situation. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. What the fuck was... I saw this thing on Twitter. It said that the Michigan governor was like... They stopped a plan of like her getting kidnapped. I don't even know what that's about. Who... Motherfucker, like who... Why? Why are you trying to kidnap the governor, dude? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, these motherfuckers are insane, dude. These motherfuckers... that are trying to kidnap the governor, they are so insane, because not like, I don't know if they're doing it for I read it a little bit, they were doing it for political reasons, but the people that are doing it, bro, they shouldn't be. They're mindless. You really gonna do something for, you know, like, I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. Like, these motherfuckers that were like making a plan to kidnap the governor were like, what do they get out of that? Like, why? Like, I just don't understand. Just fucking weirdos, dude. No, there's not going to be a civil war. Don't worry. That's not happening. The governor or the government would not let a civil war happen. And, you know, most people don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I know some of you might be like lost on the internet, and like, you know, you check the forums and stuff where people are very like passionate about what they think, but most people don't give a fuck, and there's not gonna be a civil war. You think I'm gonna go out and like battle with motherfuckers that I disagree with? Of course not. I'm staying in my fucking house and I'm playing Cold War when that shit comes out. I don't give a fuck about what's going on out there, okay? And you know what? I'm probably the majority of Americans here who just don't give a fuck. So, unless some dude is coming to my house trying to fuck with me, I don't give a shit what's going on out there. There could be fires in the street. I don't give a fuck, dude. Just leave me the fuck alone, and I don't care. You know what I mean? So, the people who care are just bored. And you know what? Most people just aren't bored enough to do that. Just, I'm gonna be honest with you. People that go to these, like, rallies, you know, whether it's a Trump rally, a Biden rally, I don't fucking know. If people who go to these rallies year round, they're just bored. They're bored. They have nothing better to do. They're fucking bored. And you know what? Yeah, whether you're Antifa or Proud Boys or whatever fucking bullshit you want to be, these are just people who are bored as fuck and have nothing to do. You know, most Americans don't do that shit. They don't give a fuck about that shit because they have a life. Be honest with you, they have a life. You will not catch somebody who works 50 hours a week out there doing fucking stupid shit. No, because they have a life. Like, oh, let me go protect this car lot with my gun. No, motherfucker. People got jobs and they got to go to work in the morning. They don't got time to go out there with guns and, like, camp around, dude, and pretend they care about this car lot. No, they don't care about that car lot. They're just trying to show off. And then you got these other motherfuckers that, like, burn buildings down because they, I don't know, are, like, feel like they have to do that. They don't have jobs either. You feel me? People on both sides don't have jobs. That's just what that's what it boils down to. Once you get a job, you stop doing that shit. People care about their communities. Bro, I've seen videos of people with guns protecting, like, McDonald's, dude. You think motherfuckers care about McDonald's? Come on. Protecting their communities. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's fine, I guess. But, motherfucker, you're protecting McDonald's. You're not protecting your neighborhood. You're protecting a fucking McDonald's. Okay, you're protecting a fucking Walgreens, dude. Come on. Like, yeah, if people were trying to come into my neighborhood and, like, burn my house down, yeah, okay, I'll protect my house. But, if someone wants to burn down the local McDonald's, I don't give a fuck. I'll just go on DoorDash and find something else. I don't give a fuck about McDonald's. Like, you know what I mean, dude? I just think some people on the internet, they just take shit too serious. They go out there. They're like keyboard warriors that go outside and pretend they're important, dude. On both sides. It's just one side's got guns, the other side's got fireworks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only difference. But I don't know. I just find it crazy, bro. I just don't know. But yeah, there's not going to be no fucking civil war, dude. This isn't though. I don't know when the Civil War was. This isn't the 1200s anymore, bro. People just, they have other things to distract themselves with, and the government also isn't forcing you to fight another government. So, I mean, maybe I'm the minority here. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong. But I've talked to plenty normal people, and nobody cares about going out and fighting for what they believe in. Like, that's stupid. What is... No, I'm not looking up on... What is that on Wikipedia Live? What is that? That's some conspiracy theory or something? That's crazy. So, some of y'all in the chat are saying some fucking crazy shit, dude. That's crazy. Only 10% of the population fought in the Revolutionary War. Well, I don't know anything about that, but maybe. What is it, Lavitch? Just tell me in the chat what it is, though. Contel Pro? What is that? I think the stuff that's going on right now is just like a flavor of the year, you know? Every year there's like drama, right? With like social issues and government issues. It's just a flavor of the year, bro. Next year is going to be something else, and everyone's going to forget about what happened this year. Happens every year. Everyone thinks every year is the end of the world, but it's not. Covert and illegal projects, huh? That's crazy, bro. What happened last year? I mean, I don't exactly remember. Wasn't there something with Syria last year? I don't know. Everyone thought like Iran or Syria or something was gonna like go to war with us, right? Or maybe that was this year. I don't really know. Something like that. And guess what? That didn't happen. Oh yeah, it was this year back in like no. Oh yeah, last year was North Korea, right? Or something. Yeah, North Korea. There was some like everyone thought we were gonna go to war last year or some shit like that. So, but that didn't happen. So it's just flavor of the year. Everyone forgot about it, and now it's on to something else. You stopped smoking weed? No, I have not. I still smoke weed, like every day. I only smoke at night though. I only smoke once a day at night. I remember when I had weed last, I made an ounce. I made an ounce last me I think like 7 months. Last time, so the ounce has since run out, right? But the last time I bought weed, 2 times ago when I bought weed, I bought an ounce, and it lasted 8 months because I don't smoke that much. Like I smoke every day, but I smoke like a little bit, like 1 hit, 2 hit, and then I'm good, like once a day. Because you know, I get anxiety when I smoke, so I smoke a little bit so I don't get anxiety. So and I keep it all like in a jar, it's fresh. So you feel me, like. And before any fucking asshole in the chat's like, it's illegal. It's not illegal. It's decriminalized. It's not, you can't sell it, but it's not illegal to have. Okay, it's illegal to sell, but I'm not the one selling it. So I don't give a fuck. I'm just the one buying it. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with that. It's decriminalized. Before some motherfucker's like, you know what I mean? It's fucking illegal. Like, bitch. But... yeah, I mean, I know most people go through an ounce like in a month or something, but yeah, I just don't smoke that much, bro. I smoke like once a day, twice a day, if sometimes. It just gives me too much anxiety. And honestly, if I smoke during the day, I'm not productive at all. I do nothing. I have to only smoke at night because if I smoke during the day, I do absolutely nothing. I sit there and I do nothing the whole day, and I'm like kind of awkward and I don't talk to people, so. I can't. If I smoke weed during the day, it's a day where I know I'm not doing shit and I know I'm not talking to nobody. Are you liking the weed around here compared to Cali? No, the weed in Texas sucks ballsack compared to Cali. I don't know what the fuck I'm buying here. I don't know what strain it is. I miss going to the store and there's like 100 different strains I could choose from. They're all like there and they're pre-rolled, and I miss that shit, dude. Texas is not the same. Buying weed here is fucking annoying. You have to go through like your friends, and then they have to go through motherfuckers, and it's just like some bullshit, like a game of telephone. Like I hate that shit, bro. I feel like I'm a fucking teenager again, trying to buy weed off like some weirdo. I just miss going to the store, bro. I miss having this shit delivered to me at 2 a.m. you know? But I hear, you know, sometimes I'm sure that Texas is going to legalize weed soon. I mean, they have to. I mean, Austin is extremely liberal. They have to legalize weed. You know, the capital of the fucking state is super liberal. They have to. I cannot see a reason why it would not be legalized within a year. I just can't, I mean, I don't get it. People smoke on the street all day in Austin and nobody gets arrested. Cops will walk by a motherfucker smoking a blunt. Nobody cares. Just let, well, because it's not illegal, but just let the store sell it. There's a weed shop right 2-minute walk from the apartment, but it sells CBD. And I'm like, dude, no one's gonna know who the fuck's gonna. I'm like, I asked them, I'm like, do you get customers? They said, it's been slow. I'm like, no shit, you sell fucking CBD. They said, as soon as weed gets legalized, we're gonna sell weed here. And I said, fantastic. I'll come back when you have actual weed. Texas will be the last place to legalize? Nah, dude, it can't be. I don't see why. Oklahoma legalized weed, and they have stores that sell weed, and they are very Republican in Oklahoma, and full. It's like a country, like you know, countryside and shit, and like full of fucking hillbillies and shit. Like, come on, they have fucking legal weed. Texas cannot be the last state, bro. They can't be. Florida even has it medically, and Florida's full of fucking insane motherfuckers. So, like, just they can't, bro. Texas can't be the last state, dude. I'm telling you. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see. If Texas actually, I think if Texas votes blue this year, then we will see weed get legalized more likely, right? But I mean, to be honest, I think every young person would vote to legalize weed. Just next time it comes up in the voting, people just need to go out and vote in Texas and say yes, legalize fucking weed. That's all it takes. I remember in Florida when I lived there and I was like 16 or 17 or something. There was a bill to pass weed legally, and I don't know if they rigged it or not. But yo, it was passed for recreational or something, and it failed by 1%. Literally, that was one of the only times I voted for a non-presidential reason. I went and I fucking voted yes for weed in Florida, and it failed by 1%. And everyone thought that shit was like they fucking like scripted it or something. They thought it was like rigged, you know? Like, come on, 1%, just legalize this shit. And I think it needed 80%. I don't remember. I think it either needed 75 or 80% to legalize it, and they got like 79%. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, just legalize this shit. Like, I would vote out the governor in a heartbeat if I had the fucking chance. Like, fuck you, buddy. Like, I hate that shit. Like, just fuck off. But I don't know. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's not a big deal. You know, everyone can buy weed. It's not that hard. So it's not a big deal, bro. I just miss going to the shop like a kid in a candy store, you know? Cartel wants legalized weed. Well, I think the cartel would like if weed was legalized. I don't know if the cartel really sells weed. They probably sell like other shit. If you legalize weed, then, you know, they can just focus on like cocaine or something. I don't know. To be honest, the cartel doesn't have as much. I mean, they have power, but if the government wants to stop the cartel, they can. You know what I mean? Am I going to stream consistently on here again? Yes, I am. Dlive and YouTube. Texas doesn't want a bunch of pothead people everywhere. Dude. What do you mean, bro? Bro, if you legalize weed, there'll probably be less potheads because now you can, like on the street at least, right? If you legalize weed, you can make it like, what's the word? Like it's easier to police areas where you can smoke and areas where you can't smoke, right? I mean, maybe. I don't know. In California, I mean, actually, never mind. In California, there's potheads everywhere. But it's not a big deal. I think there's gonna be potheads anywhere, no matter what. So hillbillies smoke weed anyways, bro. There's not even that many hillbillies in Texas. Like, to be honest, bro. Like, I mean, maybe there is, but I feel like most of the people that live in Texas live in like Dallas and Houston and shit, and I think they all smoke weed. Why haven't I streamed on here in like a month? I don't know, just haven't, but now I am, so don't worry. Probably won't play Portal. I mean, maybe if I could play with Herbert or something, play Portal 2. But last time I played Portal, I couldn't get past the first puzzle, and I fucking gave up. So, yeah, I think everyone smokes weed. I mean, is there anyone in this chat that doesn't smoke weed? I mean, let's be real. I don't see that, like, it's like drinking alcohol. I'm sure everyone drinks like a little bit of alcohol sometimes, you know, like a beer or like a shot or something. Like, I just don't, like, why not smoke weed? Like, I just don't get it. I mean, if someone wants to be like super straight edge and like, I don't, you know, if they don't like it or something, that's fine. That's, you know, fair enough. But if you drink alcohol, just why not take, you know, a little bit of weed too? I just don't get it. It's not, people say weed's a gateway drug. I don't think so, bro. Weed has never made me want to do other drugs, you know? Weed's not a gateway drug. Weed is like the drug that keeps you from doing other drugs, right? Like, okay, great example. When I was like 16 or 15 or something, I asked my weed dealer, I said, yo, you got any weed? I'm trying to re-up. And he said, no, I don't got any weed today, bro, but I got some Molly. And you know what? I said, well, you don't got any weed. I'm trying to get high. Looks like I'll take the Molly. That's the shit that makes you, that's the gateway right there. It's not because, it's not the weed, bro. It's because it's illegal and you can't get it. Okay? When you make the shit illegal, you have to go to somebody that also sells other drugs, and you make it easier to obtain the other drugs, right? If you legalize weed, you go to a weed store that doesn't sell fucking other drugs, and now you get your weed and you don't even think about buying other drugs, you know? I've never been high and I'm like, oh, I want to do meth tomorrow. Like, oh, I need a fucking stronger high. No, I don't, because meth and like all these other drugs, they're not going to produce the same high as weed. So why would I want to do meth if I'm like trying to smoke weed? I just don't get it. So the gateway thing, I never understood the gateway shit, like the argument. It just never made sense to me. Being a pothead fucked my memory long-term forever. It does affect your memory, but that's why everything in moderation. I only smoke once a day. Everything in moderation. Sometimes I go a week without even smoking. Okay? There'll be like a week or two I don't even smoke, and I don't even care. And you know what? All in moderation. Now, if there's a drug out there that I think should be legal that is not weed, it's probably Molly. Okay, it's legal in Amsterdam, and you know what? There is benefits to it. Okay, there's like it's great for depression. Now, obviously, you should still have it prescribed by a doctor and not be recreational, because there's also very bad side effects if you take way too much. But I think doctors should be allowed to prescribe Molly, because it does help for depression. Actually, that's why Molly was made. Molly was never made to be a party drug. It was made for depression. So was LSD and mushrooms, but LSD and mushrooms are a bit heavy, and I would not prescribe that to somebody who's depressed, to be honest, if I was a doctor, because you could really have some bad experiences if you're depressed and you take a psychedelic. But Molly is great for depression if you take it correctly, right? You know, that's why it was made. It was made for depression, because it literally shoots fucking dopamine in your brain and makes you impossible to be depressed. Now, if you take too much, if you do it every day, you're gonna be depressed way more after it comes down. But that's why you gotta, you know, take it like how the doctor would prescribe it to you. So I think it should be legal for prescription, but that's just me. I don't know if that's like a crazy thing to say, but I'm just saying, I think Molly helps with depression better than anything else in this world, bro. When it comes to like drugs, right? Like if someone's depressed, instead of prescribing them fucking Zoloft, give them like, you know, a little bit of like a small dose of Molly, you know, every other day, and it might be better than the Zoloft. Because to be honest, Zoloft and shit, that's not good for you either. That shit fucks your head. Like that shit fucks you up. Molly isn't even that bad. I mean, it can be bad. If you take way too much, it will destroy your brain. So it is definitely bad. But if you know how to take it, you know, with a doctor's prescription, then you'll be fine. Same thing with any drug, right? You know, doctors prescribe people Xanax. Xanax is probably the worst drug on this fucking planet, and nobody should ever take it, even if a doctor prescribes it, because it is, I mean, it's literally made by Satan himself. Satan made Xanax. Not really, but, you know, you would think he did. Like, that shit is the worst, and it will destroy your life. And I really sympathize for anyone who's addicted to Xanax. Like, they are definitely on a dark path. But, you know, and guess what? That's legal. So, I mean, you know, if Xanax is legal, legalize Molly for people who have depression, you know? You missed your Hollywood doctor. You know, I mean, the Hollywood doctor prescribed anything, but I only used them one time to get modafinil, so no, I don't miss him. I don't have any interest in getting prescribed a bunch of pills and taking them and getting high. I don't. No, because I know what pills do to you, bro. Like, they're bad. Like, Xanax and shit, like, that shit's bad, bro. Like, nah. Adderall's pretty bad too. If you ever get addicted to Adderall, that's not good. That's not as bad as Xanax because you can still think straight, but you become like, I don't know, like you just will not get anything done. You know what I mean? Like you'll just be like, you have to take your Adderall to fucking get out of bed and shit. That'd be terrible. Yo, Lee Plary, dude, that's fucking sick, bro, and I'm proud of you. That's fucking amazing. Most legal drugs are really bad for you. They are. They are terrible for you. I don't know why half these drugs are legal, to be honest. I don't know why Xanax is legal. There is no reason to take Xanax. There are other drugs that the doctor can prescribe to you that do exactly what Xanax does with none of the side effects. There is no reason to take Xanax. And any doctor that prescribes Xanax, I don't know why. I don't get it. I mean, I can only think that they're just doing it to make money. Either that, or they're not very good at their job, or the person they're prescribing it to has a deteriorating amount of anxiety that is destroying their life. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, I'll give you the Xanax because the anxiety you're off the charts right now. I know, Cole, it's terrible. It's I know it's very effective against anxiety, but people, okay, if people who get prescribed Xanax, my uncle was like on pills and shit, so I kind of like know what I'm talking about. If you get prescribed Xanax, you're only supposed to take it when you're having an anxiety attack. That's the purpose. That's why it's so strong, right? But people take it every day, before they even get the anxiety attack. They just take it so they don't get the anxiety, but that's not how you're supposed to take it. You're supposed to take it when you're in the middle of an anxiety attack, and then it calms you down. But, people just take it when they wake up, and that's terrible. Yeah, Lil Xan, bro, Lil Xan, he's the worst influence I've ever seen in the rap game. And I'm kind of like glad that he's not in the rap game anymore. Like bro, telling kids that is basically, he didn't tell kids that he took Xanax, he's denied it, but bro, your name's Lil Xan. And he made songs about it. I don't know. Telling kids that it's cool to do drugs is terrible. And that's not cool, bro. Like, that shit's not cool, like, to me, at least, Like, if you want to tell kids to smoke weed, like, that's fucking stupid as well. But you know what? Weed is not that bad. But telling kids to take Xanax, I mean, that's just irresponsible. That's terrible. I mean, you can just look at Lil Xan. He's got some issues, bro. Like, he's definitely like, his brain is fried, dude. I mean, 3-6 Mafia ain't any better, Ray King. I mean, for sure. That's what I'm saying, dude. I mean, it goes deeper than that, too. I mean, metal, right? Like rock, metal, scream fucking music, screamo or whatever. That shit's not good for kids either, man. There's some songs that are just like, kill everyone, I want everyone to die, and shit. Like, bro, come on. That's not okay. Like, that, you shouldn't be doing that. It's irresponsible, dude. Like kids are like very impressionable, and they're gonna be like taking that serious, you know, and they're gonna be like have a lot of hate inside of them when they hear songs like that all day, you know. I mean, when I was a depressed kid, I listened to Screamo and I was like, oh, these guys are cool. They're saying fuck the world and, you know, shit. And I loved that. And, you know, I'm clearly not going to go out and like hurt people, but some kids will, right? And that's not good. So I don't know. Hey, freedom of speech, I'm all for it. But, you know, some shit is just irresponsible. Even Eminem, right? Like, Eminem has made a lot of songs about suicide. Like, that shit is irresponsible. Now, to be fair, his songs have, like, deeper meanings, and therefore, it's not really what it seems to be, but, like, if people take something with face value, it is exactly that, and a lot of people do take shit with face value. Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy to me. Radio Disney, dude. What the fuck? Yo, Fridges, because some of his songs make suicide like, he makes it seem like it's like the right way to go, you know? But obviously there's deeper meanings to the songs, but if someone's depressed and they're not going to look into the deeper meaning of the song. They're just going to be like, oh, okay, he says suicide's cool, so let's just go for it, you know? Some people are kind of just like, you know, it's just the way they think, bro. They don't look into shit. No, what are you talking about, Lil Hole? Hypnotize and captivate teens? What do you even mean, dude? They're all controlled by the government, dude. Come on. Imagine thinking that musical artists are controlled by the government. Come on, dude. Joel, come on, dude. Let's use our brain here, bro. Come on. I know conspiracy theories are cool, but come on. Let's be real here. I don't listen to emo rap, no. I used to listen to these one guys. They were Christian rappers. I don't remember what their name was, dude. Grits or something, dude? I don't remember, dude. What you guys know what I'm talking about? Their names were like Grits or something, dude. They're like Christian rappers, dude. Is it these guys? They're basically rappers that they don't curse, and they talk about they talk about positive things. They give a positive influence to the youth. I don't know if it's Grits, but it's something like that. Let me listen to this. Yeah, it is these guys. These guys are a fantastic influence to the children out there, bro. Now, they weren't very popular, well, because, you know, nobody wants to listen to positive rap, but you know, they were like, you know, they were like fucking positive rappers, dude. Look at this shit. They were like Christian and they rap about God and shit. And like, you know, we're listening to what your mother says and shit.
She gon' get up, knocking down the joint to the player and shut up. Take it to the outlet, if it's all so don't give it, if it can't get it. Here we go. My brain patterns skip a gigawatt. No more room in the pan, I cook up rhymes in a bigger pot. On the road, what you think I got? Tricks in my sleep, you won't believe my story, we to a bigger plot. Work, sleep off the pages, hop on stages, we're crazy, need to be like a king.
His shirt says Angel on it, dude.
Just rock, you feel it. Yeah, I'm light skin vanilla, coming at you like a pack of gorillas. Spoke planning on 8, understand from afar, Nashville to the Lone Star State, relate,
This is my favorite song by them.
My life be like, yeah, my life be like,
You guys ever heard this song?
my life be like, yeah, my life be like. Times like these that make me say, Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Leaving breadcrumbs all when I stray. I'm sacrificing the price my life, living like a fairy tale.
I don't know, bro. This was like, yeah, they were like positive as shit. I kind of liked it. And then we have the other side of rap that I listen to these guys, and I also listen to these guys too. We got like Jelly Roll. You ever heard of Jelly Roll? And fucking Lil White. These were probably the most terrible influence rappers I've ever heard in my life. But they had some lit songs when I was like 14, dude. They had some lit songs when I was 14. I mean, the song is called Pop Another Pill. Isn't that just great?
Yeah, been want to get a drummer beat. Shelly roll.
I mean, the music video is about being fucked up on Xanax and passing out on the on the beach.
Freestyle. Game. I was born like this. This rap shit's easy, man. All you gotta do is tell the truth. It's hard for some of y'all, huh? Welcome to the dirty South. I'm the one you heard about. That white boy from the Ville that blew up from nothing but word of mouth. I ain't got no single, no potential for the radio. I just got the hood behind me on top of a crazy flow. I let that 380 go. Better let your lady know it's a drought and I got more white than the Slim Shady. So
I'm not gonna lie, his lyrics, listening to the lyrics again, they're actually like they're pretty good. They're not bad. He said he got more white than the Slim Shady. I mean, come on. That's fucking like that's funny. Like they're not good lyrics, but they're funny. You know what I mean?
hold on, let me stop a second. Shoot back to the top a second. How the fuck he pop? But he ain't never drop a record. Yeah, they say it's smooth is the way that I moved in. Pull up in the new Benz, the color of a blue 10. Talking about a blue 10. Really, I need 5. Cause just to ease my mind, I need at least 3 at a time for real.
Oh yeah, let's get to Lil White's verse here. Here we go. His voice though is actually I love Lil White's voice. His songs are not good. His voice though is for some reason sound amazing.
Take one of me, add some liquor, syrup, and some dro. Get 2 Xanax bars, crush them up and pour them down my throat. Pick me up, shake me twice, and put me right back on the floor. Give me a half an...
Bro, this motherfucker, he's like crushed up some Xanax bars, pour them down my throat, pick me up, shake me twice, and put me on the floor. Like, bro, this motherfucker, like, it's so funny.
An hour and I'll be higher than you would ever know. I'm too high, fuck it, no I'm not. Let's go and get some more. I'm on my heat, ledger shit, was that too soon? Fuck you ho, I'm the hypnotized minds joker, always staying throw. Now the gel is down with white music, we gonna get the dough. I'm the cracker, he's the jam, now we bout to stack some cheese. 2 of the hardest honkies in the game and we rep Tennessee. We gon' get it, but for now let's pop some pills and get fried. After all, do you have any idea how many times I've died?
I think it's kind of funny that they use the word honky. Like I think that's so funny, dude. Because it's like, I don't know, it's just so weird to me, dude. Because they're like, it just doesn't. It's just they're trying to make it sound cool, but it sounds stupid. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking. It sounds so dumb, dude. In my opinion. Like it's not the same, bro. You can't be saying like you can't be making that like a cool word. You know what I mean? Because it's just not. Like it's not the same, bro. But he says that a lot, and it's just I don't know. It's just not. It's not cool, bro. It's not the same. It's just I always thought that was stupid. Ty Bressel, underrated positive rapper. Who's this?
Yeah, I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders. It's getting hard to breathe. I exhale to exhale. I just wanna be free. I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders. It's getting hard to breathe. I exhale to exhale. I just wanna be free.
The song's only a minute long, but yo, shout out. That sounds pretty good. It's not bad, actually. I like it. It's pretty good. That's funny. Do you guys like that the subs are purple text, or should I change that just to normal text? I don't know. Do you guys think it looks good? Or like, do you like it? Michael White. Underrated, huh?
So have you ever met someone who just seems to enjoy life so much that they make everyone around them smile?
I feel like I'm...
Come on, dude. Is this... What is this, bro? Is this fucking... Is this it?
Male version of Selena. Because, you know, she started out doing her own thing, and I feel all these motions that everybody's been through and that paved the way.
This was the inspiration for Please Me. Like, I know I was gonna be alright. I love you, man.
Michael White, fucking right.
You're telling me this guy's underrated? Come on.
I remember being 5 years old, crossing the bridge when the lights was yellow. Looking at mom, asking when I'm gonna see my dad again. She said probably never. That's the reason we left.
He's got toilet paper on his head, dude. This man looks like an idiot. This guy's... I can see why he's underrated.
Florida to see if grandma help us, but grandma couldn't help us cause she needed help as well. House hopping, going to 3 elementary schools a year, so I never had friends getting picked on by the other kids. Cause my last name was the same color as my skin. I'm Brazilian because my grandma, but she's the only one who looked Mexican. Getting my nose busted every day in 1st grade by an essay who was supposed to be in 3rd grade. When I finally told the teacher, she acted like she didn't believe me, flipped it and blamed me. They was on the same team. When my mama came to talk to the teacher, she looked at me mean. That's when I was going to Minger Middle.
Come on, this guy's not good. You're fucking trolling, dude. This guy's not good. How'd you even find this guy? He's 3,000 fucking subscribers, dude.
To their whole facility. All my life I've been hated like if it was a curse of my destiny, but it made me the man I am today. That's why I still rep Corpus Christi.
Oh, he's in Texas. Oh, great. What is a Corpedos? I don't even know, dude. What do the comments say? They probably are like, you're fired, dude. I also live in Corpus Christi. You're fucking fire, bro. You went to the same high school as me, dude. You're gonna blow up one day. That's usually how it goes. It's like they find some random shitty rapper on YouTube that has like 1,000 views, and they'll be like, oh, he lives in the same town as I do. I'm gonna support him. That's usually how it goes. Nobody actually thinks that the music is good, though. Come on, dude. You are an insane rapper, man. How the fuck are you not signed up with anyone at this point? You're trying to blow up, or are you trying to keep it so damn real that you'll sacrifice everything just to prove that you're real? Let me stop you there, Charlie H. He is definitely not doing that. No fucking... A man with toilet paper on his head is not sacrificing everything just to prove he's real, okay? Relax, buddy. I hope you make it and keep your authenticity because you're such a great find for me. I watch you every time you drop something. No, that's nice. This is a real fan. But he should but Charlie, you know. Charlie likes the dude, and I can support that. But dude, come on, be honest. He's not a good rapper. Not yet, at least. Here we go. I live here in Corpus Christi, but it sucks. Biggest was the real estate. Now, shell of a city. But, I found it. I found the comment that said, oh, I also live in the city. That's what's up, bro. It's probably, I bet you all of these people live in Corpus Christi. I guarantee you. You ever gonna hit me up? I'm on the book. What does that even mean? I'm on the book? Like, I'll get around to you when I can? Like, motherfucker, dude. You got 3K views, homie. You can't be that busy.
Fred!
What's up, Mike? What you doing, bro?
We're doing a music video today.
What's going on, baby?
I finished the song.
And I only let Fred make my Frito pie. It's time to go to the friends store. I'm on my way to the friends store. Cause my food stamps just came in, bro. And I only let Fred make my Frito pie.
I didn't have a dad, but I had a Fred. That's right. Someone ended up locked up for dead. This is where you can find out. And when you get out of jail, he clowns you for being on the front of the most wanted poster. Even been offered Fred to work with him. That's also a store I go to.
R.I.P.
The only thing
This guy's memeing. I don't believe it for a second. This man's making a song about food stamps and being on most wanted fucking posters. Like, this man's trolling. I don't believe this. He can't be serious. He's not serious. There's no way.
I hate about pulling up at the Fred store is when I say I'll be back in 5 minutes on the window. Everybody crowding around screaming, where the fuck did Fred go? And then he answers the door, I was in the fucking restaurant.
Time to go to the friends store. I'm on my way to the friends store. Cause my food stamps just came in, bro. And I only let Fred.
Bro, they're really like, what's the word? Idolizing, or like, I don't know. They really making it look. It's not cool to be on food stamps. That's what I'm trying to say. They're trying to make it look cool. Like, look at this kid's face. He's like, yeah, I'm on fucking food stamps.
Just came in, bro.
Like, bro, it's not cool if you're on, like, no, you're not cool if you have food stamps. You should probably work to get off food stamps.
Only let Fred make my Frito pie. It's time to go to the friends store. I'm on my way to the friends store. Cause my food stamps just came in, bro. And I only let Fred make my Frito pie.
Try to fuck with Fred, who I don't think you wanna do that. The loyalty's real and someone in line doesn't mind trying to prove that. Running up to the...
Hey, if this man's got Jordans on, he should not be on food stamps. Just FYI. If the song is like making it seem like it's cool to be on food stamps, this man's got fucking Gucci sandals, bro. Why? Like, nah, homie. What you mean? Motherfucker spending his money on Gucci sandals. Like, take away the government assistance. Come on, dude. Like, come on.
I doesn't mind trying to prove that. Running up to the door before you can cruise at. Standing in front of you telling you better put that fucking booze back. We knew Fred since we was kids, even if he don't know you, he's 100. I'm the only white kid there, so sometimes they ask, is that your son, Fred? Then he'll laugh and reply back, yeah, I'm his stepdad. I grew up without a father, he wasn't just a store clerk, he was a teacher. One time I see my ex pulling up and he let me hide in the freezer. In here feeling like it's winter. Damn near everybody who buys a lottery ticket comes back a winner. R.I.P. Mike, you free triple R. When you see the red truck or the black car, it's
time to go to the friends store. I'm on
my dealer, or this guy says, my mom, my family member, had a dealer that took food stamps as payment for drugs. Yeah, a lot of people actually do that. When I lived in Florida, I knew a few people that did that. They would I don't know, they didn't sell drugs for food stamps. What they would do is they would like sell their food stamps because the food stamps have like a higher money value and you get cash for it. So it's like you sell $100 worth of food stamps for $50. You get cash for it, and then they get $100 of food. A lot of people do that. So that's not good. Obviously, that's you're scamming the government. But you know, like fuck it, I guess.
My way to the friends, though my food stamps just came in, bro, and I only let Fred make my Frito pies.
I kind of like this song though. This song actually, it's not a good song by any means, but it's like it's kind of catchy and it's like funny. You know what I mean? Like this guy, if this guy came to the talent show, he'll fucking win like the thing, and then he'll make a song about it. Going to the talent show, winning. It's too easy. Like he's fucking like it's kind of like fun. It's like kind of like a fun song.
Take me to the Fristo.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. Hey, the U.S. has pretty good government assistance. You know, if you are ever in a really sticky situation, the food stamps do come in clutch. They give you like $2,000 a month of like for food. Like they give you a good amount. So, you know, and obviously most people that are on government assistance, they actually need it. But some people actually are just scamming the government. I think there was I saw this one video on YouTube of this, he was a millionaire and he was on food stamps. He was not reporting his income and he was on fucking food stamps and he was just, I don't know why. I mean, if you're a millionaire, it was I mean, maybe it's not 2K, maybe it's like 1,000. I don't know, but something like that, right? I thought it was like 2K. I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends. If you have a bunch of kids, it's going to be more. But if you're like single, then okay, it's probably like $800, but yeah, this one millionaire, he was like on food stamps. It was weird. He said he was too lazy to get off his food stamps, so he just kept taking them. He's like, I was broke and now I'm a millionaire and I was too lazy to get off food stamps, so I just kept getting them, which is like really shitty when you're a fucking millionaire, but you know, it is what it is. ODB? Who the fuck is ODB? That's like, who is that? You're mixing Europe unemployment assistance with your fucking food stamps. What you mean? Unemployment in America is not bad either. Like, unemployment pays you like a decent amount when you don't have a job. Like, you know, I mean, people like to shit on the U.S. assistance because it's not as good as Europe, but it's still pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. You know, if you unemployment for 6 months is good. If you are still unemployed after 6 months, then either the economy is really tanked or you're not even trying. Those are the two outcomes, right? Now, I could be wrong. Maybe somebody who's really trying his ass off to find a job still can't find one in 6 months. But that's unlikely. If you are really working your ass off to get a job, you can get a job within 6 months. I mean, I've had a couple jobs, and I've always been able to find a job in like 2 weeks. You know, you go on Craigslist, you go on like a job finding app, and you just look for the fucking open jobs, and you just apply to everything, and you know, you'll get something. Something will bite. You know, I mean, some people do get very unlucky, you know, but it's unlikely unless you're like a pedophile or something, right? If you're like a felon or like you're on the fucking watch, you know, predator watch list or some shit, then yeah, you're probably not going to get a job. But that's, you know, most people aren't on those things, right? So no big deal to the normal person. People think they're too good for work. Well, if anyone's arrogant enough to think they're too good to work, then they don't even deserve government assistance. They should just be homeless. I mean, what do you mean? You have the dream job talking to losers online. Damn, he just sunny day roasting every motherfucker in the chat. Hold on. First of all, not losers. Second of all, donate money. That's all I have to say. No, but real shit. Streaming is a nice job, but it's my dream job would be winning the lottery and not have to do anything. That would be my dream job, actually. But streaming is it's a pretty good second. Okay. I will say though, streaming IRL is harder than people think. Now, I don't do that as much anymore, so it's not so bad. But when I did like, all the events and shit like that, like it's hard. It's not easy, bro. Like even setting up Scuffed Brother for Mixer, it's not easy, bro. It takes a lot of coordination. It's kind of like having a full-time job. Do you play the lottery? I buy scratch-offs every so often, but that's about it. I probably should play the Powerball. You're more likely to win the Powerball than a scratch-off, and you get more money, but because you only need to hit like 3 numbers in the Powerball to like get any money. But I play scratch-offs. They're just easy, and I don't have to check online every so often to see if I won. But I do the $20 scratch-offs. I don't do like the $1 ones. You don't win shit. I do the $20 scratch-offs like every once in a while because, you could win like $5 million in those. And I would free, $5 million. That'd be great. Or you could win like $100K or something, But I don't actually I don't play the scratch-offs. I don't have time for that. Like I'm a lazy fuck. So what I do is I buy the scratch-off and then I have the dude scan it immediately to see if it wins. And, if it wins, I scratch it and see how much money I got. And then if it doesn't win, then I just throw it out. I don't even play the game. I just spend an extra 20 and scan the thing for me. No fun? I mean, I don't buy scratch-offs for fun, dude. I buy scratch-offs to, okay, maybe if I throw an extra 20, I'll get 100,000 in return, I don't, it's not fun to play it. Like, come on. Do the $50 scratch-offs? I mean, I think they only go up to 20 at the gas station over here, so. And 50 is like too much, bro. Like if I go to if I go buy some Cheetos from the store, and like a drink could be like $10, I'd be like, add another 20 on top, But I'm not going to add a 50 on top. People run their own lottery raffles on Facebook. That's definitely illegal. I tried to do an event or like a giveaway a long time ago where I would give away something, right? Like remember when I gave away the car, the Fiat? When I gave away the Fiat, there was a certain law in California that made it illegal to host like a game show type of thing to give away a car or whatever. So I had to, I don't really remember exactly, so I'm probably going to botch some of the details, but I'm pretty sure the contestants had to give me something. So it wasn't a lottery. Like they had to pay for it, right? They had to give me like $1 or something, right? And then I could say that they paid me $1, therefore they're getting the car in return, as opposed to getting it for free. And then it's like a lottery. So there's no way. You can't legally play your own lottery on Facebook. There's no way, dude. I mean, that's definitely like, I would not trust that at least, so. But hey, I'm gonna go, guys. I've been on for almost 2 hours, longer than I, thought. I was only gonna be on for like an hour, but just wanted to talk and just like chat about stuff. But I'm gonna be live tomorrow. We're probably going to go to this like Halloween haunted house area party bar thing and check it out in our costume. So I'll see you guys then. I'm probably gonna stream that on Dlive. So just to make up for it. Haven't been on Dlive in a month, so stream that on Dlive tomorrow. And yeah, so I'll see you guys then. So peace out and goodbye.